For 40 years, I've lived here in the Almaden and Blossom Valleys. I was raised here and raised my children here. I think this area is the best place in the world to live and to raise a family. And that's why I think it's so important to have the best possible representation for this area at City Hall. The people of this area of District 10 deserve someone who will be strong for our needs and address our problems in an aggressive, proactive way. It's important we have someone who can work with other city council members, with business leaders, and with neighborhood groups to make sure this area is safe, prosperous, and a fun place for our families. I earned a master's degree in journalism at the University of Missouri after my undergraduate work at San Jose State. As a boy, I attended Williams Elementary School, Bret Harte Middle School, and Leland High School. For the past 10 years, I have owned and run Annabelle Productions, producing the Cal High Sports Bay Area program. We show teenagers achieving positive goals every week on our show. We honor the best athletes for sure, but also athletes who have overcome adversity in their lives to succeed in school and in sports. We hand out scholarships at our end of the season awards banquet, $16,000 last year, well over $100,000 over the past 10 years through our show.
Cal High Sports Bay Area touched on the emotions of the athletes themselves. The highlights and stories allowed us to rejoice in the exhilaration of our successes, suffer the agony of defeat, recognize the gifts of individuals, and aspire to be like others in terms of community leadership and overcoming some type of impactful adversity.
My charity work through a variety of organizations has concentrated on young people and promoting youth activities. My wife is a teacher at Bookson Elementary School and is also involved in a variety of charities designed to get her students involved in giving to others. My daughter Kelly is a graduate of San Diego State University. My son Daniel is attending the University of California at Santa Cruz, a proud banana slug. Through my business, I've learned to be fiscally conservative. My company has been profitable every year, even when the economy was at its worst. Small business owners know it's never easy. You have to be creative to make things work. It's a huge responsibility to have employees who count on you to make payroll every week. My experience has taken me to the classroom, where I taught at Monte Vista High School and at San Jose State University. My production company has taught me a lot about computer networking, computer hardware, software programs like Adobe Premiere Pro, Photoshop, and many more. I've learned how to sell sponsorships in the show and dealt with many companies building relationships with the owners who believe in the show and its goals.
I actually have to thank Robert, so I'll call you right now. Do you want me to call you? You said call him. I can call you right now.
My phone's dead, so I won't answer.
So Robert came out to one of our games, and he taped it, and I had 0 goals going into the season, and he came and I don't know how I scored 4 goals that game, and Rob was kind enough to send that over to me, and we made a highlight video and send it to San Diego, and I was fortunate to get into San Diego, and
it's all history from there.
Yes, my working day started at Farrell's Ice Cream Parlor as a dishwasher. It's been quite a ride from those days to owning my own company and now running for city council. I will keep the high school show going if I'm elected to the council. My plan is to pull back from the show, let my employees do the bulk of the work so I can concentrate my time on my city council duties. Once my term is up on council, I will go back to my business full time. I have no other political aspirations.
I think all of this experience makes me the perfect person to represent this wonderful area on City Council. I've shown I have the work ethic and creativity to succeed. I will be accessible and ready to help with any problems, big or small. I'll jump on these issues early and use all of the resources possible to solve them. I would be honored with your vote this November to represent the best place in the world to live.